Do you know? Human and plants have something in common. Let's take a look at these two molecules. On the left is chlorophyll, which makes the plant green. On the right is hemoglobin, which makes our blood red. Notice how similar the skeleton is. They are built almost exactly the same way. The only difference is the engine in the center. For plants, the engine is magnesium, which is used to harvest sunlight. And for us, it is iron, which is used to transport oxygen throughout our body. The similarity shows us that while we have different ways of getting energy, nature uses the same basic tools to keep us both alive. Do we agree that plants can make their own food in their body, while humans cannot produce our own food? So, why do humans need to eat food? First of all, because food will provide us with the nutrients that are essential for our growth and life. We need it to give us energy, and it helps to build and repair our body. And not only that, it also helps us to stay healthy and to fight diseases. This is the health status of Singaporean, taken from the Ministry of Health in 2022. Based on the top chronic diseases that are prevalent in Singapore and the world. Let's take a look at these top five chronic diseases: high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, heart attack or stroke, and obesity. Any one of us have any one of these top chronic diseases? Great! It shows that we are all very healthy, right? But does anyone know of someone who have any of these top chronic diseases? Yes, many of us know someone who has either 1, 2, 3, or even maybe all 5 of this, isn't it? So let's take a look at prevalence in Singapore and compared to the global. In Singapore, we will be able to see that we have more people, we have more percentage of people with high cholesterol and heart diseases or stroke. Do we remember the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? However, are you aware that the food we eat now is different? In order to have the same nutrients we have 100 years ago, we need to take 40 apples per day now. May we have a show of hands to show how many of us can take 40 apples a day? No, right? So do we now agree that food alone is no longer enough for us? Why is food alone not enough for us? Because over years, the soil minerals have depleted, and thus we have less natural nutrients. And due to modern diet, we are eating more processed food that are poorer in nutrients. Because of stress, excessive caffeine medication, it also reduces our absorption rate. And inevitably, we all age. And due to aging, we have weaker gut. And our immunity has weakened. Since eating food is no longer enough to provide our human body with the essential nutrients we need for our body to function optimally, do we agree that we all need health supplements? How do we know whether the supplements we are taking is being absorbed by our body? Let's watch this video.
A long time ago, when the Earth was formed, it kept changing and hiding deep secrets in its vast lands. Over millions of years, India moved towards Asia, causing a great collision. This powerful force created the mighty Himalayas, a home to nature's hidden wonders. These tall mountains slowly took shape, rising high into the sky, standing strong and unshakable like time itself. In the summer, when the sun heated the rocks, a mysterious black substance started flowing from them. It came from deep within the earth, like a hidden treasure. Hearing stories of its power, explorers set out early in the morning, climbing high in search of this special gift from nature. In the deep Himalayan forests, monkeys found this strange black substance and ate it out of curiosity. Something amazing happened. They became stronger, full of energy and life, playing more and becoming more powerful than before. From a distance, people watched in surprise, wondering about the secret power inside the substance. And so their journey began. They started collecting this black elixir, believing it could make both body and mind stronger. An expert saint, skilled in ancient medicine, began carefully preparing and refining it. With great care, he created its final, powerful form. A gift of health and strength, made for those who wanted its benefits. People from faraway lands received it and also became stronger, gaining energy from the magic of these mountains. This secret was written in ancient traditional texts. Even the great King Alexander gave it to his soldiers, helping them fight any battle with great strength. With new energy and power, his army became unstoppable, winning many battles. Even famous scholars like Aristotle studied it and wrote about its benefits in ancient books. Centuries passed, generations rose and fell, but the story continues, like these mountains. The Himalayan peaks stand with a silent aura, witnessing a legacy, a power waiting to be rediscovered. And from these ancient peaks comes Shilajit, now reaching the world through Atomy's GSGS, Global Sourcing, Global Sales System. Proudly made in India, Atomy Shilajit capsules bring strength, energy, and new hope to people everywhere.
Yes, this is Atomy Shilajit. It is a global sourcing, global sales health supplement from India, Himalayas. It is suitable for both male and female. Shilajit's story begins around 200 million years ago in the late Triassic years period, where the ancient plants material started to be trapped and preserved. About 55 million years ago, the formation of the Himalayas and ongoing geographical activity slowly compressed this material between the layers of rocks. Over the centuries, this organic matter transformed into Shilajit, a natural resin rich in minerals and bioactive compounds. Historic records dating back to 2,000 years, including the writings of Aristotle and Juvenic texts that describe its benefits and traditional uses. Shilajit has a record history of use spanning over about 2,000 years. It is referred to the Rosavana, which means a rejuvenator. It is believed to enhance the quality of rasa, which is the body's plasma and fluid, and strengthen all the tissues. The earliest documentation discovery of Shilajit power is credited to Himalayan villagers who noticed significant improvement in health and vitality after consuming it. The Charaka, which is written about 2,000 years ago, states that there is no curable disease in the universe which is not effectively curable. by Shilajit when administered at the appropriate time, adopting the prescribed method. Shilajit. It is a natural substance found in the mountain rocks. And the strength of Shilajit, it is composed of 60 to 80% of organic matter and the multi-mineral rich profile with 85 types of minerals and trace minerals. It contains actives like fulvic acid, which is having strong antioxidants action. Thus, it helps with aging, chronic fatigue, and physical endurance, and even the genitourinary vitality and anti-stress. Shilajit has systemic effect. It helps to our nutrients to be absorbed, to maintain energy, to support recovery, help detoxification, and to support metabolism. And Shilajit is known for its fulvic acid, which is useful, which is the bridge between the earth's minerals and our human vitality. It helps to transport the minerals by binding the minerals and transport our nutrients. It helps our permeability, which opens the nutrients channel. And with the detox effects, it removes the toxin and free radicals. And the mitochondrial energy, it increases the ATP for absorption. And the benefits of Shilajit, it is sparkled by its historical usage as a revitalizing and rejuvenating agent. It helps support strength and stamina for physical endurance. It improves our muscle strength and increases the athlete endurance. It slows down the aging process by reducing inflammations and enhance oxidants. And it helps us to manage our chronic fatigue by boosting our cellular function and stimulate energy production and improve our oxygen level. It also improves male and female vigor and vitality. And the benefits for Shilajit for women, it helps us to maintain our bone mineral density. In post-menopausal women and those with osteopenia, enhance skin micropulsion by improving the skin microcirculations by inducing genes related to blood vessels growth and our cell immigration. It also improves our sexual function and restore the hormone balance. And Shilajit, how do we take it? We just need to take 1 capsule twice per day. It is made from plant-based capsule with standardized fulvic acid. It is odor-free for easy daily intake. It is recommended for individuals who are seeking energy support, people who are looking to enhance our stamina or physical endurance, for those who are interested in cognitive support and focus. It is also suitable for older adults who are seeking healthy aging benefits. So this is Atomy Shilajit capsule. And this item was launched in Singapore last year and it was sold out. And now it was restocked today in our Atomy Singapore website. Check it out and enjoy a health supplement that is able to help us to improve our health and to enjoy our vitality. That's all for today. Goodbye.